Big Chatz. Great vision, greater action. By youths, for youths, building our nation. Coming to you live, bringing you facts. Youths on the movement, called it Big Chatz.
Hi guys, welcome to an all-new season of Big Chatz. On this season, we're gonna have a new lineup of segments for you. For those fashionistas, we're gonna have rocking fashions that's coming back. And for the males, we also have something lined up for you. We have the man cave. We also have a new segment called Say What. You definitely want to catch that. And remember to like us on Facebook. It's Big Chatz. We'll be back.
With a brand new vibe, keep you entertained while giving you stats. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Big Chatz, great vision, greater action.
Audio preview.
You smell that? What's on his shoes?
Bad.
What he bad at pants?
Check it out, way back there.
I don't know that wrong, you know. I don't know that boy have problems home.
Hey, what?
Say What? This is a new segment on the Big Chat Show, and we're here with our Yam members. And our topic for today is cyberbullying.
All right, guys. So, what is your understanding of cyberbullying?
To me, cyberbullying is just the regular bullying that people get. I mean, not physical, more verbal and mental. And that's incorporated on social media.
Okay.
So-
Has anybody been a victim of cyberbullying in any sort?
I have a couple years ago, my Facebook had been hacked, and this person started talking about my friend at the time and cussing her out and telling her, oh, how she's the reason that my life isn't as good as it could be, and everybody thought it was me, and it wasn't, and it was just the person that hacked my Facebook.
What happened after that?
She didn't believe that it wasn't me, so we started distancing ourselves, and we're not as close as we could have been now.
Okay. All right.
So, I don't think that cyberbullying that is same thing like regular bullying,
Like Jared mentioned.
because Jared kind of make it sound like it, but it's different. So,
I don't think so, no. Because with regular bullying, you know who's bullying you. With cyberbullying, you don't know who's bullying you. Like, you don't know who's hacking your stuff, so.
One of the bigger things we could bring up, we're that affected Belize a while back was this big page called Belize and Cheaters. Everybody hear about it. How do you feel about that? How was that a conversation at school within your own little social groups? How did that go?
That was like everything.
I like Mari for us.
Everybody like, you hear about this group and I'm like, I don't know, just not add me to it because I don't want to
I
be
heard
part
they
of
had
it.
6 different pages actually.
Yes, part
Yeah, they had part 2, part 3. They had different parts to it. Because like every time, okay, like you know how the police finally like got into it. Well, so they say, and they're looking for the people that created the page. Yeah, so like as they put one up, okay, they set a certain time limit for it, and then they completely take it down, and then they start up a new one, and then get more. I think that's what they did.
When it would just start, oh my gosh, I'm like, this person I knew to Belize and Cheaters. So I went and I was like, what are Belize and Cheaters? I did I'm here scrolling, and then the person like, girl, you see what happened? Like, oh no, I'm not into that thing.
Yeah, just
Just
remove
myself.
Remove yourself from it.
I don't understand why people don't want to create one page like that to start with. If you have one problem with somebody, battle it out face to face. Not have to go up on the internet
and not battling. You have to be physical battling. Just for the record, you have to be, physical battling.
I saw someone mention because everyone was posting on their normal news feed that this Belize and Cheaters page hype, you should join it. So I was like, wait, what? So one of my friends add me to the group. I was like, okay. So I just started to scroll.
You like the hot juice too?
No.
Because I think one important thing, and for just kind of bring it into perspective, a lot of us are victims and perpetrators of this cyberbullying, because you do it on the daily. I mean, some people with the sharing and the random posts, people just perpetuate all kind of bullying when it comes to people race, when it comes to people skin color, when it comes to their religion, and like so or how you dress.
Yes.
So that thing was, I think, a few years back, before Facebook and before Twitter, before Snapchat, that never was a huge thing, because a lot of people never have access to the internet, but now everybody have access to it.
Every house.
Yeah, and things that go up on the internet not really come down ever. It just
stay there.
It stay there in a mysterious
bubble, and when you're ready for like go to your workplace, you're like, and they take it out of the bubble, like, I'm a serious.
Yeah, a whole bunch of things. So cyberbullying is kind of huge.
And it only hype until it happened to you.
Oh, yes.
Then all the hypeness go, and then you start getting the bitterness.
What did I do to deserve this?
Who shared that post 10 years ago that would happen?
Karma come back.
So I think that may be a good discussion on cyberbullying. We have some tips coming up, but we'll take a break and we'll be back.
Hey, what?
Hey guys, this is the Communications Corner and I am Ariel. Last week's question for the poll was, how do you respond to cyberbullying? Now, for those who have participated, big thanks to you. Here are the results. So once again, thank you all for participating and voting on the polls. For next week, our question is, would you rather fit in or stand out? So you can go ahead right now to the Bigg Chatz Facebook page and you can use the emojis to cast your vote. So remember, the polls close on Wednesday at 5 o'clock. So chop, let's get it going, guys. So that's it for Communications Corner. I am Ariel. Bye.
Hey, what?
All right, welcome back to Say What with Bigg Chatz. So we spoke about what cyberbullying is. We spoke about some of the Belizean perspectives and when it comes to cyberbullying. But now we want to talk about who really fit the stereotype of cyberbullying. Angelique, who are the usual victims, or what kind of person, if you would have said on the street, they'll put it on the internet sooner or later.
I feel like teens are more targeted towards this, you know, the teens that are in high school, especially some that are in like, you know, schools that have like major dramas and fights.
For me, I would think that anybody could be a possible threat to cyberbullying because you never know when you wind up, you know, a situation where somebody just turn on you, so.
Yeah. Be like, oh, you do me this, I'll do that right back.
Okay.
And then the thing is,
you like the song.
Pull out our revenge cards.
You could not even have Facebook or one type of social media, but you bet you will end up on it.
Oh yes. So what I perspective from a junior college student or a college student when it comes to whoever get victimized by?
I think if you're dressed differently than junior college and you're not dressed like all the popular kids, then you prone to get cyberbullied or even bullied around the school campus, or if you don't know one of the it people that these universities.
Even if you're not an it person, I mean, and you just act a certain kind of way, or you carry yourself a certain kind of way, or they consider you as weird. Just take a picture or a video, so that just take the video and like you don't even know.
Yeah.
You take video and you do something out of the normal, and then you see on Facebook or
Snapchat. Because Snapchat that kind of thing. Because Snapchat that was art, you know. Because, you know, you could have your phone and I could just pretend like I do something on my phone and pretend like I take a selfie and then like I do video all the weird things that happen in a daily life. So Snapchat, I think that one of the larger, and it really can. Snapchat have safety features as well, where if somebody screenshot your stuff,
it show you.
But there are ways to get around that. What I say for measures, people can have to be cyber safe. You know, when I talk about safe sex, we talk about cyber safety now. Be safe on the internet. So how we do it?
Well, one way how I do it, I privatize my settings.
Yep.
Privatize everything. If you want to post something from my wall about me or tag me stuff, you have to ask permission, and then I go on and I say, okay, this person want to tag this don't look too hot. No.
Hide it for a timeline.
Yes.
Yeah.
And another thing, not add anybody on your Facebook. Even if
and you got so weird name. You know what I mean? I don't know where the people find you, G.
I didn't tell you.
Or just because the person have nice green eyes. Nah.
Don't do it. Don't fall for it. It's attract people. Don't do it.
Just get a picture of a Google or something.
Yeah.
Or somebody when I normally talk to you and just pass you like you don't know about it at school, and they suddenly want to add you on Facebook. Yeah, right.
What you have to say to me? What you really have to say to me? What you can't say to me in a person?
And the person like, hey, hold up.
Well, you know, for me, when then the situations come up for me, this is how me do. If I don't like the way you post on Facebook, first of all, I unfollow you. I don't unfriend you immediately because I have a heart, you know. Maybe I need you, you need me for something. Then you end up somebody else. Of course, you don't unfollow somebody if one of your friends or you to follow the friends with the person might still end up on your timeline. So then, what I do, I unfriend them. Person will call message you. You block like, are you block them on Messenger? Because you could block them on Messenger. So you block them on Messenger, then you block them on Facebook. So you have levels to this, you know. there are measures you can take. Just have to educate yourself. And Facebook does have very like in years gone by, they're never really good at the safety settings, especially with people under a certain age. But now it's very animated, so you could. It's very easy to find out how I could, like where you say, manage whoever posts on my timeline. It's very easy for say if people could see who that your friends are, who that my. It's very easy to do it because Facebook have a very animated, very user-friendly setting. So if you don't really have an excuse, you just have to want to protect yourself on the internet. I think. And Facebook, we use Facebook a lot because Facebook that where everybody and their granny have.
And
my granny got Facebook too.
See?
Yeah.
So also, I would have said, not share news because eventually the news will come back on haunt you. Or in a bikini or two-piece, and then when you see you go down a job interview, this pop up. You are in this.
Hold on. I kind of disagree with the bikini statement. Why? Because if I look at the beach and I wear a bikini, that's not my business, and I post it on my Facebook because I look good.
What if you post on your Facebook and somebody bad-minded and come on, take a screenshot and put a meme in the...
Exactly.
And Photoshop.
Say that's where the privacy settings come in.
No, you could just screenshot it. So.
But
Like Instagram, I screenshot where I can. I screenshot where I can download, so.
You could save things for Instagram.
Really have to show me this.
You don't really have to screenshot now, you just have to press that save button and you got it. But I saw like
She sounds like she definitely know all the tricks to
I really
this.
love social media. You know when you wanna be socialite, so when you go past, you have social media. But if I show you right now, you know, with social media, I have Twitter, I have Facebook, I have Snapchat, I have Instagram, everything. Tumblr down the line I have because at the work I do and everything. So any more tips? How the parents get involved? Because I know that young people, most of them under 18, well, give or take, or a large number they're on Facebook were under 18. So how the parents will get involved in protecting their kids against cyberbullying, which is something they really can't control if it get out of hand. Because the internet, that's for everybody. Internet free, power to the people, everybody want to get educated, I think. Yeah. But how the parents could take measures to protect their children on the internet?
Well, one day how they could reduce it, because it's not like they could stop it completely, is just send out a friend request to your kid, I mean, you know, and then if you don't accept it, be like, you don't accept my friend request. You share my mano, you share my panel.
Then,
just make sure like.
And then if they make one next one with a different name, same picture, well, that's why I say you could reduce it, because you can't stop it completely. But that is one way.
I know my mom does that.
well,
My mom have 2 Facebook. And she think I don't know. Ma, come on.
well, I don't know about adding your parents thing because my personal example, my mom like everything. Still message me and we didn't at the same house beside each other, so
Yeah,
I'm not so sure about that.
My parents take it too far. You know, be afraid you see everything I post. There are ways to this. You guys educate yourself. If you want to be safe, just like if you want start having sex, you have to educate yourself about birth control, about preventative measures when it comes to condoms, what STIs are out there, what prevalent abuse, and all that. So safe sex, I mean, you see how they get into the safe sex talk. Safe surfing on the internet is also important. It is as important as in the life of a young person, especially in the 21st century and with the millennial generation, is as important.
Well, this brings us to the end of our discussion. So we thank you guys for being a part of this segment. It was very, very entertaining and helpful. And we'll see you next time when we
Say what?
Say what?
Hey, it's your boy Jared, and you're here with me in the Man Cave. Today we'll be talking about how to be a gentleman and the things you don't want to do as a gentleman. We all have friends, guy friends, that just don't seem to fit that criteria, and we'll just point out some of the things that you'd like to be cautious about. Some of the things you don't want to do as a gentleman, especially on the phone, is be a shouter, right? You don't want to have that loud, aggressive voice when you're on the phone with someone. Just smile when you're on the phone. I mean, they can't see you when you're smiling on the phone, but it helps with your tone, right? You'll have that happy, mellow tone, and you won't sound aggressive or anything like that. Another thing that you don't want to do when you're on the phone is get distracted or stray away from the conversation easily. A lot of people tend to get irritated when that happens. So just pay attention to what the other person is saying and keep the conversation in tune and running smoothly. The next thing that you don't want to do is be a rambler when you're on the phone. You don't want to go on with the conversation, always talking and not giving the other person a chance to talk, or running on with your story and not bringing about any point. So all you do is just give the other person a break or a chance to talk. Don't be too talkative when you're on the phone. And you don't want to waste any credit, so. And one more thing, if you get a missed call from someone, try to be polite and give them a call back just to see what they wanted or if it was something important. All right, you don't want to go 4 or 5 missed calls and you just leave it as is. And if you don't have any credit, you could always send them a call me so they could call you back. Another thing that you don't want to do as a guy, especially on Facebook, now we're getting to Facebook, is you don't want to be that guy that begs for likes or likes his picture the moment he posts it, all right? It's okay to like your post, your own post, but not as you post it, all right? Please don't tag 99 people in your post or the 100 and add people in your post, because that gets really annoying sometimes, right? So just limit who you tag. Maybe some people inside your circle, if you want to call it that, or some of your close friends. You could tag them in it if they're in the picture as well. But just be cautious of how many people you tag and who all you tag as well. So the last tip is your laughter, right? You don't want to be that guy with an obnoxious laugh. Try not to overdo your laugh. Just a little chuckle. I mean, if it's funny, if it's really funny, you know, you have your moments, yes. But let's keep it, I won't say plain and simple, but just keep it at an average. So remember, you don't want to be that annoying friend, whether it's over the phone or on Facebook or even in person, right? You just want to keep things smooth and classy. And with that said, I'm your boy Jared in the Man Cave, and it's all about that Man Cave, baby.
Audio preview.
You smell that? What's on his shoes?
Bad.
Where he buy the pants?
Check it out, way back there.
When you know that wrong, you know. When you know that boy have problems home.
Greetings, Belize. This is Life and Light segment with your host, Nerland Flowers. Psalms 37 verse 8. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Do not fret, it only leads to evil doing. With the influence of social media, Cyberbullying has become a major issue in today's society. As a responsible person, you must take heed of what you share and your actions.
Good day, everybody. Welcome to another great segment of Youth on Blast on the Bigg Chatz TV show. Now, I am here at the Department of Youth Services with a marvelous young man named
E-Drop.
No, I'm not sure if you know hear about E-Drop or Mr. E-Drop down from DYS, but I did all the way to work and I did hear about this Mr. E-Drop where they spit on all of them beats down at DYS. No, Mr. E-Drop, I want to know what inspire you for writing their music there. If you the right music fan, you young or you teach somebody lyrics or what are they, Mr. E-Drop? So I want to know like what give you this motivation, this inspiration for write music and produce your own music?
Well, to be honest, I've been writing music now for about 4 to 5 years, and the most thing that I learn about music that people like it when you be you. So I write about what's happening to me in life and what I see around me, and it comes naturally because in my society and in my neighborhood, I have like a lot of friends that, you know, are involved in gangs or have life hard. So usually for there I make songs, you know, and for my people.
Them tell me stay down, but me get up back. Them tell me stop try, but me I never stop because of my life. My life, so nobody else can come set up shop. Them said that me I never make it, but 2017 me I start chase it. Me I tell them say, my life, and nobody can take it. Boom, every day.
I deal with different genres. I deal with hip hop, dancehall, and reggae, but I mostly like the reggae vibes, you know, because reggae is mostly positivity.
You come from the ghetto, right? And you full of, and you surrounded by all of this negative influence. We push you for keep on this positive road.
Well, that next thing too, if I never have the people at DYS right here if they motivate me and tell me that, you know, I sound good or my music belongs out there, because this place is all about positivity, like I said, and they give me a good chance to, you know, record my music without, you know, go do bad thing out there, like, you know, rob people, I think, because we can't lie, like, enough days I got bad days, I think, but I use my music and my lyrics, you know, tell people what happened to me without have to, you know, do bad things or that thing there.
Right. So, you sing alone or you have a song crew, what?
Well, to be honest, me and an ex-young man of mine named D. John Mosiah, we may try bring out new vibes, but then, like, he doesn't, like, have time like that like I do, and that young man Reds, you know, that works here at DYS, he's an ex-person that he likes to write about life and himself, so me and him like are working on a couple collabs and a couple tracks for later on.
Every day me get up and me praise the Lord that me see another day, but life still hard, put me clothes on the ground. Me don't have no closet and me go a public pipe cause me don't have no faucet, but these are you will give thanks anyways, cause to every dark night there's a brighter day.
Well, Mr. E-Drop has shared a little about himself. If you want to know more about Mr. E-Drop, you can come over here at DYS and meet him in person. Now, Mr. E-Drop, is there any last words would you like to tell to the Bigg Chatz fans?
Well, to all the Bigg Chatz fans out there, this studio open to anyone ages 15 to 33. So if you're a youth and you know you like rap or that band, they come here, man. We are train you know. We are hype on up and we are deliver on the music for you. We not punk on.
Call and collab with Mr. E-Drop. No, this is Michael Will signing out from Youth on Blast.
Cause we bless and Jaja watch every single move when we make every day and every single step when we take. Boom! Large up yourself. DYS, Michael Wells, Machina. Yo!
So what's the deal with that? My changing body?
No, my changing body.
What is PMS?
Some girls and women find that they feel sad or easily irritated during the few days or week before their periods. Others may get angry more quickly than normal or cry more than usual. Some girls crave certain foods. These types of emotional changes may be the result of premenstrual syndrome, PMS. PMS usually goes away soon after a period begins, but it can come back month after month. Eating right, getting enough sleep, and exercising may help relieve some of the symptoms of PMS. Talk to your doctor if you are concerned about your premenstrual symptoms.
So what's the deal with that? My changing body?
No, my changing body.
Yeah, so what I deal with that?
No, for real. What did the deal with that?
Yeah, where they go on people, yeah, at Donovan, this at Jared. We have the segment named Feel the Beat. Out today I will teach you 3 move, milli rock, reverse drop, and hit the folks. The first thing what we do the milli rock. With the milli rock, that have two parts. They have the top part and they have the bottom part. Yeah, so for the bottom part, you move your foot, your knees. You move your left knee to the right. You move your right knee to the left, right? And with that does one thing. Well, yeah. With the top piece, we loop it 2 times at the top. Then you do 2 loop, 1, 2, and you do a big loop. Then you switch, 1, 2, big loop. 1, 2, big loop. You can get creative with it, you dig? Yeah. Right. So with the second move, we do the reverse drop. But with the reverse drop, we learn how to drop first, you know what I mean? So this is the drop, bop, bop. People do it different. You have different way how to do it. People normally twist, then drop. You dig? We step, but we have 2 our hand out so, then we drop it. But we lean back way. And this same foot we depend first, we lean in it, and we bring up back with hand. So like this, bop, 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 bop. How we stand? Like what I'm going to say, here I get it. Yeah, so the third move what we look pan the hit the forks. With the hit the forks, we break it down. We lift this foot, this left foot high enough. Yeah, people do it different way. You can lift this one high and then turn this way. Like this right hand, you always have to the direction the way of the point. You dig? People I know or so people I watch do it like this. Bop. So I do it so, bop, so I twist it like that, bop. But just for people who don't really know how to get to the dance, people, well, you normally cross a hand, bop, bop, bop. Try it out, please. He gets it. Now that how we already learned all 3 of the movement there, we put it together and see how it look, right? This I Feel the Beat at Donovan. Peace out.
Welcome to Rockin' Fashions. I'm your host, Kirshan. Today, my co-host is Vanessa. And today we will be talking about personal branding. And personal branding, that just your reputation, your image, where you put out there to the people. And yes, fashion important and fit dress up and all this and that. But just consider their factors because people would judge you based on what you put out there. So today, our first topic, the Facebook. Well, in a whole social media. And you know about 160 million people out there have Facebook. and Facebook that is thing right now. So in order to make people look at you a different way, not to put up in a two-piece with Volca battle on the side or on the beach, Easter 2K17, because yes, you will get all the likes, but then people will look at you a different way. So in order to not make people look at you that kind of way, then what are your opinion for make me think of you a different way?
I think what I need to do to have a good reputation, then if I be more professional when posting pictures and videos, etc. And try wear appropriate and decent clothes so people could talk good about them and not talk bad. And nowadays, my honest opinion about Facebook and social media in a whole, like it take a whole different twist and turn, because Facebook and social medias, they're not like the purpose back in the days. Now people take it to the extreme. They make it be explicit and harmful for young generation growing up, and that's my opinion.
Okay, and also your wardrobe, what you have in your wardrobe, you could dress how you feel that day. You could be unique. In your wardrobe, you could have on a mini short pants with a tank top and a flip-flop, and you could walk through the street. And applying for an interview also, you know, going that the people in the company have our 6-inch heel and the bouncing later and sharp pants are cropped up, where the fit talk and say, you know. So when applying for a job, the first thing where the company may look on that your resume, or where she like her skills, where you portray out there, and for where you are into that company there. So you just can't wear a highlighter, blouse, or this and that. Just look professional and decent when applying for a job. So later on, they will call you back and say, oh, she qualified for this job. Okay, so what are your advice to people out there when they try apply for a job?
Well, my advice, you make sure you give them your best. You no miss out none of your talents.
Your honest opinion.
Yeah, your honest opinion. You portray good examples to people and be voluntary, so they could say, okay, she willing for help, she willing for do this, so I could bring she into my company and she will expand my company.
And also not miss out none of your degrees, your skills where you have, because I think that's the way the company most look pan. And you're not going into a company and not have the skills. You're not going to be an accountant and then you know that you're still our technician. So just be honest on the resume and what you put out there. Also your email. The company look at your email. Not be have no email like sexygirl99@gmail.com, coolygirl at, you know. So just your first name, last name, if you want your date of birth at gmail.com. That's more appropriate to the company and yourself for when you apply for a job. Okay, so we're come to the end of our segment now, and just remember that yes, fashion important, but no matter what people say, just that you have a positive image out there, and also a negative image could also harm your opportunities. Signing off now, I'm Kersha and this is
Vanessa.
See you next time.
Bye.
Hey guys, well this brings us to the end of our show, and I thank you for watching. If you want to see the show again, you can always tune in tomorrow at 11 a.m. or you can join us on our Facebook page or YouTube. I'll see you same time, same place next week, so tune in. Until then, have a good day.
Coming to you live, bringing you facts. Youths on the movement, calling Big Chatz. That's right, we back on the movement. Fresh new season, fresh new blueprint. Talking about issues facing our youth, inspiring the nation, delivering truth on violence, poverty, sexual health, and a lot more topics that are so heartfelt. Misinformation causing distress, got youths crying out, we need some help, so we reach out with a brand new vibe. Keep you entertained while giving you stats. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Big Chatz. Great vision, greater action. By youths, for youths, building our nation. Coming to you live, bringing you facts. Youths on the movement, calling Big Chatz. Great vision, greater action. By youths, for youths, building our nation. Coming